recently replaced this blade on the Dewalt saw with an Irwin blade. The old one was just getting blunt and burning. Same tooth pattern, 40 tooth, but this one just seems to tear a lot more than the Dewalt standard blade did, so I need to change it again. Still got an Irwin, but got myself a 60 tooth blade, figuring it's going to be a finer cut. The good thing with these blades is you do get different size arbor inserts, and want to get the blade guard out of the way. Get that right out of the way, and a little button just on the edge of this locks the blade in place. Left-handed thread on that, so that it keeps tight as it moves. Take the whole blade off, take your blade out. Now there's nothing wrong with this blade, but it's just too coarse. You got to choose the right arbor. You can see that that's the wrong size. It's not going to fit on there, but that's why they have these arbor inserts. Putting the arbor insert in, you just need to get it there. Gotta be careful of your teeth, that's why I've got it on timber. Get that tapped in. You want to make sure it fits in nicely. Kind of flush with the surface. So once that's in flush, means it's going to sit on the arbor a lot better. It's just a matter of putting it back on, putting your outside pressure plate on, lock the spindle again so you can tighten it. There you have it, ready to go. So don't put up with a blunt blade or a blade that's giving you grief. I said, this is a good blade, but because this is a timber workshop rather than a construction room, it was tearing nice timber too much, so I've gone to a high tooth blade. The 40 tooth is fine for construction, but 60 is probably better for timber and furniture building. So the other day, one of my construction students mistakenly did not move his ruler completely out of the way of the saw, resulting in the saw blade hitting the front of the steel rule. The steel rule made of spring steel, and a wood blade does not like that. So this blade ended up breaking about 18 teeth. So I need to swap it out. I've got another 40 tooth blade here. This isn't a new one, it's one I've taken from my other workshop. I did buy a new blade, but this one isn't that long, isn't that old. So I'm just going to replace it with this one. This is my construction room, it's not needing fine cuts. Was being stubborn. This one probably still will be. Blade guard out of the way. There's a little lock here on the back which locks the spindle of the saw. As you can see, these teeth, bit beyond repair, all the little tungsten carbide bits have been smashed off it. Now, when you buy blades, they usually have a a little arbor bushing so that they can go on multiple different saws. Put it on, make sure the blade's going in the right direction. There's generally an arrow on it. Again, lock the spindle before you go tightening it up. And then get your guard back on. Okay, so that means that's now ready for when my next classes come in. I've got a saw with a sharp blade.